Hello and welcome back to one of our mini training sessions on Workbooks CRM aimed at existing Workbooks users or indeed anyone seriously looking at Workbooks as a new CRM system. And in this one, we're going to cover branding, so desktop customization and document branding, how you can easily customize documents created from Workbooks with your logo, and indeed customizing your desktop in the application to basically help your users with your own company and organization branding. So hello, my name is Tim Wilmot, joined by my colleague Stuart Lawrence and Hein, and our company Wizard Systems. We're a leading independent CRM solutions provider of systems like Workbooks. So we help out organizations use simple solutions to improve their sales, marketing, and customer service productivity. So thanks those of you joining us live for this Workbooks training session, one of our regular series of short presentations focusing on different topics in and around Workbooks. And as I say, in this one, we're going to cover branding and putting your own stamp on the Workbooks application. Now, the audio part of this demo is one way only. If you've got a question about anything we're going on about, please pop that into the questions section on your meeting control panel, and we'll do our best to answer that at the end. And so also I'll give you an update on any Workbooks product news for you as well. So let me hand over now to my colleague Stuart, and he will take you through the rest of the demo.
As Tim mentioned, having your company logo front and center, all your correspondence is a must. Now, from having the company logo on the main screen to showing it on quotes and templates that you send out. So how do we get the logo in all of these items? Let's start with having it on the screen we see when we log in. This is controlled by preferences that an administrator sees when they open the configuration screen. So if I follow the steps and I go to preferences, I have organization logo. The system is set to display one. I just haven't selected one. I click on the cloud and upload logo. I have the option here to add a message. I will pop one onto the chat there for save that one. The screen will refresh. It will put me back to my start. And if I minimize my springboard, I now have a company logo with my message. Now, this text option under the logo is great to let users know what database they're in. For instance, is it a live system? Is it a training environment? Or, in my case, just a nice message for this time of year. All right, that's the home page taken care of. What about outgoing items, quotes, documents? How do we get them to show the right logo? So I'll go with quotes. As for most people, this is where the logo becomes important. Into my sales quotes. And we'll open one of these quotes at the moment, and we'll open an email. Yeah, wrong logo. So let's take care of that one straight away. I'll leave this on screen. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky and things change. So the logos for these items are actually stored in the marketing upload library. And there's various ones here, and we can add them, we can put them in categories. But the one I'm going to be working with is the image that's stored against template generated documents. So let's set that one to the correct image by editing the logo. Now I could and should download the existing logo and keep it safe, and so I can use it again later on. But I can see in my system that I had the same image against other items, so I'm okay to continue here. So again, I browse to the location, I add it, I save and close. And now if I go back to the email quote, I've now got the right logo. So that's quotes. Perfect. But I hear you cry. We send out quotes as PDFs. What about them? Let's close this. Go back to my quote. I opened one earlier just to make it easier to see. Yep, wrong logo. How do we change this? So I'll leave this one on the screen, but this isn't controlled by the upload library. So we can close this. For this one, we go back into configuration. And at the bottom of configuration is PDF templates. Expand this, default images. And it's a similar process that we did a minute ago. Now, for 99% of those people watching, these next steps will cover what we want to do. But we go into more detail about having different images on different quotes, but I think that's for another day. Here we're making a company-wide change so that it works for everyone. So on this list, I have my header logo. And again, I'll click on it to change it. Same as before, I browse to the image I want to use. I save and close. If I go back to my quote and open it this time, and of course it's going to open inside a page inside my browser. And now I have the right logo. There's the quote previously. There's my new quote. And it will keep using that going forward, making life so much easier. Quick changes applied throughout the system. And that's it, a new logo on the homepage, on templates, quotes. And with that, I'll pass things back to Tim.
Thanks very much, Stuart. So beyond logos, Workbooks offers quite a few other branding customization options for your documents beyond those logos. So you can customize your header and footer content, for example, adding background watermarks, including additional brand elements like taglines, company taglines, your contact information, of course. And for more information on this, there is help within Workbooks, but also contact any of us at Wizard Systems for further advice. So thanks very much, Stuart, for that. Just before we dive into any questions, just a brief mention of Wizard Systems, Workbooks CRM suppliers. We've got many years experience of implementing different CRM systems, well over 30 years experience of different CRM solutions as regards Workbooks. We're a one-stop shop. We can provide any kind of advice and consultancy around Workbooks, including add-ons, implementation, customizing it to your requirements, training at your place or our place or online, and ongoing technical help desk support. Not that you really need much with Workbooks anyway, but we're here to assist you if you've got any queries with Workbooks. So, Stuart, a few questions have come in. Mariana, does updating the logo affect the email signature file?
Oh, good question. No, it doesn't. This is applied to the ones that I've just changed. Obviously, the desktop one and the templates are part of the template system, but your signatures are stored in a separate location and are dealt with in a similar way. But I didn't show you how to do it today.
I'm pretty sure we have done that as a previous 101.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we'll dig out the link to that for you, Marion. If you go up to YouTube and our Workbooks playlist, you'll probably find it there anyway. Jordan, in our Workbooks, we represent 2 brands. Can we do this? So yeah, quite typically you can have multi-company setup or multiple databases. So yes, so 2 brands.
Yeah, logos can be applied at organization level. So your home brand and then the other brands within your system, and organizations within your system.
Okay. Melvin is asking, can you stop the logo being changed on the desktop by users?
Oh, good question. Yes, the option for the logo is only available to the administrators. Users have access to their own preferences, where you can set your own wallpaper, the look and field, move the menu bar around, but only a member of the administrator can set up the company logo on the homepage.
Okay, I don't think there's any more questions. Right, okay, well, thanks to the three of you for those questions. Just to wrap things up, we're on, of course, Workbook 7.4. Right now, it was rolled out a couple of weekends ago, featuring improvements and enhancements to project management. We will cover that on a future, take a deeper dive into projects again on a future Workbooks 101. We are running an advanced Workbooks course on December the 16th. If you are interested in that, if you want to go to another level as regards your Workbooks knowledge, then please contact us for information and agenda on that one. And if you've got any topics for future Workbooks presentations like this, please drop us a line. We'd be happy to consider it something that would be of interest to the Workbooks CRM community at large out there. So thanks very much for watching this, those of you on here live or if you're watching a recording, and we'll catch up with you soon on the next Workbooks CRM event. Thank you very much indeed. Bye-bye.